That one.
The castle loomed before them, its stones slick with swamp mist, its halls echoing with the croaks and shouts of bullywugs, as the party carved their way through the last of the frog folk at the entryway, their boots squelching on wet stone as they pushed deeper into the fortress. But it was in the outer ward that fate tightened its grip. There, standing amidst disciplined ranks of armored cultists, was a face Haveroth knew all too well. Korrath, a half-red dragon. Gone was the reckless brute he had once faced. In his place stood a commander in half-plate, posture rigid and eyes burning with draconic pride. His soldiers were the best the cult had fielded yet, well-equipped and well-trained. And the clash was nearly immediate. With a few words, they charged at one another, in a duel that shook the courtyard. Steel rang against scaled strength, and each blow a test of will. Jorgo, once more clad in his juggernaut armor, became a living bulwark, an immovable wall upon which the cultists broke like waves against a cliff. On a side note, if Jorgo ever decides to retire from adventuring, he could make a fortune renting himself out as siege equipment. The battle dragged on, longer than they had faced in recent memory. Ygfrig hacked and hewed, but the enemy's armor turned aside blow after blow. Griffle darted in to aid Haveroth, slinging stones as best he could, but Korrath with a whirlwind of disciplined fury, shrugging off distractions with draconic disdain. And even Ray's eldritch might, usually enough to turn the tide, faltered against the half-dragon's sheer resilience. Still, the party endured. Inch by inch, strike by strike, they wore down the cultists, until only Korrath remained, bloodied, breathing hard, but far from defeated. And there he made his choice. With a snarl of defiance, Korrath tore a scroll from within his armor, and flames blossomed around him. An explosion of roaring fire that swallowed the whole courtyard. It was not an attack, but a final act of spite. The blast would have ended many, had Avery not stood just outside the inferno, her healing magic ready, her resolve unshaken, her divine power pulling the party back from the brink, knitting flesh and breath where fire had tried to claim them. There is courage, and then there's standing ready to heal your friends after a dragon-blooded madman turns himself into a living bomb. And Avery just so happens to walk that line, that very fine line, with grace. But when the smoke cleared, Korrath lay dead. The courtyard was scorched, and the party stood, battered, bruised, but alive. But the castle still stretches before them, its halls full of dangers. Whatever the cult has yet to unveil, this siege is far from over. And, technically you opened a kitchen and found the cooks. But you also opened a door here and found a bunch of bullywugs. And you're all pretty low on health and resources. Other than a couple of you. But we're starting at the top of the initiative. Griffle.
We are heading to this door, right?
No, we are fighting these guys inside here.
Oh. That's right. I see them now.
We talked to the cooks that are in here.
Oh, goodness.
And we have all
There's
these...
so many.
You're like, this looks like a safe room to hide in. Opens door.
Regrets choice.
Well, I am just going to attack this froggy. Does he have a hat?
Nope, none of them have hats.
Well, that's sad.
Now I'm curious. What happens if I select multiple tokens and click add turn? Will it create one turn for all the tokens? That's definitely a hit. It was the one in the corner, right? Or was it?
Well, no, this one.
Bottom one. Okay, I wasn't sure which one it was. But definitely a hit.
9 damage.
With the whole 9.
Well, no sneak attack.
Without your sneak attack, you are much less threatening.
Then I'm going to move over here. Farther. That is a big door. It's as far as I can go, and I can't hide. They are looking right at me.
I mean, you could still attempt to hide,
Okay, I will attempt.
but there's
Yep. Yeah.
they do have line of sight to you. But that is your turn.
Yeah, that is my turn.
This could be problematic.
Giant doors.
Your one weakness.
As it so happens, bullywugs are not the wisest of creatures, and they're even less intelligent. So he stands right in the doorway. The door. No! I can't click the bullywug! The door is in the way!
You do the click and drag. Make a box.
Yeah. That's what I had to do. So I guess he'll stand just inside the doorway.
Oh no, he hates it inside.
But he hates it outside as well.
Oh, I have him go here. He's actually in the doorway, but I want to be able to click on him. And he's attacking Yigfrig. So he goes after Yigfrig. What is your armor class?
17.
You easily turn aside the blow. And then it is your turn.
Oh, goody. Okay. The arm right there in front of my froggy. Okay. Well, I'm going to just hit him with my great axe. No.
Well, that's a hit. And you lay him low as you cut deep, breaking through his pathetic swamp armor.
And we're going into this room, right?
Yeah, you could let Joe go in front.
Holy crap.
Unless you want to rush into there.
Nope, I'm just gonna... Oh, I guess I can't. I was gonna say, can I hold my second attack, but...
Nope. You have to hold the attack action.
Yep. I'll just stay there.
Alright. In which case, more bullywugs as they hippity-hoppity get off my property. Hops his way right past Yigfrig. He leaps from within the doors all the way forward, right in front of Tavroth. I will allow you to make an opportunity attack, Yigfrig.
Oh, crap.
As he hops past you. As you hit him.
You're so dumb. Let's just let them all come out one at a time.
It wouldn't be much of an issue if that was the case, but there's a large group before most of our turns.
I mean, I told you. They don't have very high intelligence, and they have even lower wisdom. Or no, they don't have very high wisdom, and they've got even lower intelligence.
They are frogs.
As it hops past you, Yigfrig basically swings his axe like a baseball bat, and 2 halves of a whole bullywug land at your feet, Tavaroth.
Ew.
Well, at least it's not on top of me again.
I just leave my head in the door. Alright, next one, come on.
Well, it's too bad you're out of reactions.
I know.
So another one hops out, going after, and he's not close enough for you to get a hit, as he goes after Tavaroth, swinging. What is your armor class?
16.
He hits you with his insectile rapier, dealing 7 piercing and 3 poison.
I'm down.
And he hops with joy as he has defeated one of the evil invaders. Meanwhile, another one. Hop, hop, hop. And the closest thing he sees is Ray, so he hops all the way over to Ray. No! Away! And he's gonna swing, or I should say poke, with his rapier. What is your armor class?
12.
He misses. Meanwhile, more froggies. This one actually sees Yigfrig and is going to go after him with a poke and a miss. They all got a nice bunch with their turns.
Uh-huh.
Even with his dash. He has to dash to get all the way there. Even with his hop, I should say. So he has no attack. The one's coming from the far side of the room. And he hops all the way up to here. Tavaroth, death save.
Oh, Lord.
You drift further from recovery.
Apparently that blasted more than I expected.
You're not feeling great. I mean, Did it automatically do 2
Yes.
failures? Oh, that's nice. That the macro is built in.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I understand what you mean, but there's a timing.
After having an epic battle against.
You defeated your rival, and then you get poked to death by frogs. But Jonago,
Make my way over to here.
I imagine that was the sound that the Bullywugs made as they see him stomp over.
That was my thought too.
I'll take a swing at the one in between Tyler and I.
All right.
The actual rules will come out for the Dreadnought now instead of Unearthed Arcana.
Oh yeah, I got the actual rules for the Artificer, so you can
I've
use.
switched it to force damage.
Yes, it's
That is
powerful.
quite forceful.
That's a hit. Well, that's damage. Oh yeah, you rolled hit and forced. Oh, you killed it. As you break several of his weak, soft, froggy bones with the sheer force of your dread flail.
And then I'm gonna swing at the one over here by Ray.
All the way over there.
Yeah.
He's got the reach.
You do.
15 feet.
I mean, it is a flail. It's a big flail. That does
Oh.
not hit.
You overextended.
You hit just short, and it lands right behind him, and he hops as he looks behind him. Suddenly sees this massive flail, half as big as he is, land behind him. Anything else?
Well, that'll be me.
Well, more bullywugs come hippity
God.
hoppity.
Good bonus actions. No, I do have a bonus action. I will use
Oh.
a healing potion. Sorry.
This one is going to avoid the giant metal man, and he sees a smaller target that he thinks is easy.
No, he came within my range though, so I'm going to reaction attack him.
All right, opportunity attack.
Yeah.
That's a hit. As he hops out and he hops away, only to get dragged right back as the flail hits him, and you basically pull a scorpion, get over here, with the flail as he tries to hop towards Griffle.
Got him with a fatality too. Ripped his spine clean out.
That's some precision.
Fatality. Avery. Well, you're not dying.
I feel like it.
Not just play with the bow, please. What? Do not just play with the bow.
That is some very loud background noise.
That was
sorry.
impressive.
Brandon's got a new headset. So
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
probably
hear
has
impressive.
everything.
worked out perfectly yet.
what he said. We could very
It was
clearly hear,
better.
we could clearly hear everything being said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's not being nice to a puppy.
Ooh.
Death.
Yep.
Death by cats. But besides sparing Tavarov,
No, that's all I got at the moment. For him,
There's-
anyway.
still noise. But more bullywugs. Hippity, hoppity, boo. Coming for Griffle.
I don't have any more reactions. I'm sorry, Griffle.
As he tries to poke you. Your armor class.
Whoops, 17. That was needed.
He hits you for 7 piercing and 2 poison. And then it is Ray.
Oh, I'm gonna use my first action to move my tentacle. And then my tentacle is gonna that Bullywug.
That's a hit. As your tentacle encounters something equally slimy, but not quite as cold.
And then I am gonna use my combat knife to stab the Bullywug.
As usual, you're very successful with combat knife.
Oh, hold on.
And
Oh yeah, your combat knives are both.
Well, what are frogs is just not fish with legs?
Yeah.
Well, apparently you know how to gut a frog as well as a fish, because you killed this bullywug.
Okay, well then I'm gonna. Can I keep moving? Can I move my tentacle? He still has movement to move.
I'll say yeah, in the same way that you can move, attack, and move.
Alright, I'm gonna put him right there.
All right.
And that's my turn.
I still think it's just the consistency that Ray's like, well, you forced me to. I can't use spells. Pulls out a knife and just starts stabbing.
Not just any.
I mean, I
any
could, I
small
do have
knife. It's a Rambo knife. We all know it.
I know.
I got it for cutting rope.
He was very hesitant to say rope.
Years, but I've been a fisherman my
I
entire life.
forgot the word.
This guy's gonna hop out to here, and he's gonna make an acrobatics check as he tries to do some fancy hopping work.
He breaks a leg.
As he jumps right over Yigfrig's head and doesn't stick the landing and falls prone. There's prone. There is prone.
Yigfrig just stands over him and laughs.
No, you don't have to. You're not too imposing, at least.
It requires all of his movement just to get out here. Which brings us all the way back to Griffle. Is he not on the initiative tracker?
I don't know.
There's one.
I don't see any big hat frog yet.
There's one frog.
I don't think that corner frog is on here.
No. Now he has a turn.
I'm going to attempt to melee this frog in front of me. Oh no! Oh no!
This is why you don't do melee.
Oh no!
I don't think I've ever seen Griffle get into melee.
He's done it twice.
Only if he can get to their back.
He's hiding.
Well, you're so unfamiliar with doing melee that you strained a muscle, and your movement speed is reduced by 5 until your next turn.
Here's this. Well, I'm disengaging. My bonus moving
You have 5 less feet of movement.
up to here. Put the tentacle between me and him.
That your turn?
That is my turn.
Yigfrig.
I'm going to turn around and attack this guy behind me.
Well, you have advantage because he's prone.
Advantage. Did not show up.
Nothing has yet.
Okay. Okay, I'll re-roll it.
And then we're going to get 10 rolls.
Yeah, it's sending just as self, and I can't change it. Advantage like that.
You hit
Okay. Damage.
as another frog is cut wide.
Okay. And then I'm going to step down to here. Excuse me.
And start
For
dying.
yeah, I moved and I died. And I'll attack this one in front of me. Oh, whoops.
Another mighty blow.
Would I have advantage on that? Oh yeah, I didn't see Tavaroth right there.
I'm down, dude.
Well, he's down,
Oh,
but we'll take it. We'll just make sure we take it off for the next one.
yeah.
As another frog goes down,
Okay.
and a cleave.
Yep, and a cleave. I took advantage off. Oof.
That does not hit.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything to do. Nope, that will be my turn.
No, this one stabs at the tentacle and is confused by the fact that his blade goes right through it. Meanwhile, this one, seeing that Tavaroth is no longer a threat, hops towards Avery and tries to stab at
But there's
her.
so much of me to hit.
What is your armor class, Avery?
18.
He misses. Your armor easily shrugs off the blow. Tavaroth, you're just unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Jorgo.
Wait.
Okay, so
Can't you still make, like, a check to see if, like, he could get up at 1?
Oh, he gets to make a D4 to find out how many hours he's unconscious for.
Oh, okay.
So you can roll a d4. 1 out.
Only one out.
Not
Yeah.
bad. We might be done by then.
Good job.
Look. So not that we're gonna make this happen, but if I were to hit Tavaroth with non-lethal damage,
He'd start
would he
rolling.
take 2 death saves?
No, because it's non-lethal. But he's
Because-
already at 0.
Well, see, the thing is, I get to pull people with 10 feet.
I might force you to make some kind of roll to see that you make sure it's not lethal to someone that's already essentially dying.
He'll be fine.
Like, if you can roll a 19.
It'd be the one time he critically
yeah.
fails.
Good luck, buddy. I'll just swing at this guy here.
That would be even greater
Whatever with my 11s.
if you could set that thing to the actual time.
I'll try again. There
It
we
is set to
go.
an actual time. If you look, it's actually going out of the top and filling the bottom. That hits
Oh,
him.
my lord.
It was this one here.
Oh,
15 damage.
I keep looking over and then seeing the 15, like, oh, that must have been the hit to hit. No, that's the damage, as you crush one with your flail. No, the longest timers I have are 1 minute.
Then I will make my way to here.
All right. Any bonus actions?
Not this time, though.
Avery.
Okay, gonna hit this one with that.
A dex save. He is going to be very flippity floppity if he ever rolls. And fail.
Mhm.
7 damage. As he is struck by the blessed flames, but not extinguished himself. Anything else?
Nope.
This Bullywug suddenly sees a very big metal man coming at him, and he backs up against the wall as much as he can and mostly pokes out his rapier in pathetic fear as the gigantic juggernaut armor shrugs aside his little pathetic blade. And Ray?
Well, I got a spell. Mind sliver, huh? I am good on mind sliver. That one. Right there.
Alright. Intelligence? I already said they're not smart. Yeah, he definitely fails. As he takes enough damage to end his life.
Then I'm going to use the bone dashing. Then my tentacle attack this Bullywug way over here.
Alright. That's definitely a hit. For a whole 2.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Alright. More Bullywugs. As this one looks back and forth between Yigfrig and Jurgo and decides that Jurgo is the bigger threat. But again, his armor is proof against frog rapiers.
Just because he's bigger doesn't mean he's a bigger threat.
He is a bigger threat in their eyes. He hops out and sees the bigger threat. But still, your armor is completely foolproof. These fools can do nothing against you. Ripple. Well, now you can get all kinds of sneak attacks off.
Finally, I shall go after the closest one to me. That one. I will steady aim this time, since nothing's wrong. Not the melee one. Oh,
Oh, definitely a hit.
Oh,
As you
15 damage.
lodge a stone into the side of their temple, right through his weird reed wig, and he goes down.
That is my turn.
In which case, Yigfrig.
Well, I'm gonna attack this one right here in front of me.
That does not hit.
A lot of 11s tonight.
Swinging again.
That does hit. It is because this is unfinished. 11 is the number. It is a sign that something is unfinished. If another one goes down,
Yep, that's all I can do. I'll just stand
Tavaroth.
from the...
Still out.
Yep. You now are only out for another 59 minutes and 54 seconds. Sure, go.
Well, I'll take a swing at this guy down here.
The only one left from that room. And that's a hit. But he is still standing.
Oh,
Oh no!
and Tyler, I'm in range.
It's because you didn't roll an 11. You rolled less than an 11.
No! I didn't think it was possible. Lower than 11?
And that means that you are overextended. He has advantage on his next attack roll against you.
No! That's what I fear the most. Alright, well,
It's one weakness.
Kelly, quick, get him before he kills me!
It is your turn, Avery. Virgo's in danger. He left himself wide open. And you're making frogs do dex saves as he fails. Because he's cornered and scared.
Oh,
and
big
dies.
damage!
And burns.
My savior!
Well, do you do anything else?
I mean, I guess I can't this turn. I would like. Does Sam have his bag on him, and is there healing potions in there? Because I realize we're trying to get like a long rest now. However,
I have no potions of healing.
oh, fine, darn it. Okay, next turn I'll give you one of mine.
I have a couple potions of healing.
You have more than a couple.
Looks in his bag, starts counting. 28, 29.
Griffles then starts taking his pouches off, starts counting those. Yeah.
Yep, that's at
No.
least 2.
I only have 16 regular potions and 4 greater potions.
Only 16. But Ray, it is your go. There are no more frogs. At least none standing.
I don't know if I will place to take a nap. I need a small rest. Somewhere. And we're safe. I don't know where. That's my turn for now.
Griffle.
Well, we haven't found the big hat frog yet, so I imagine we're still
What?
going to find that
Here.
guy first.
I'm on a short rest.
Alright.
We'll get one after the big hat guy.
Well, right meow.
I think it's a little too dangerous to go short rest right now.
I'm just gonna move to here for now.
Alright. Yigfrey.
I'm going to step in this room.
Alright.
Do I see anything in here?
Yes, you do. This page. You see, this room might have been a tidy barracks once. Now it is largely empty of furniture, and much of the floor is churned mud, and the stink of bullywugs permeates everything. There do appear to be 3 mud-spattered chests shoved into the sheltered space behind the staircase.
Is that on this side or this side?
You can see the chest, don't you?
No, I cannot.
Then, it's back here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I will dash up to there.
Can you put your token on the chest and see what happens?
Oh,
Wow. Now that's
just
nice.
give us the description and then.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. That is a lot.
So that's, that's the first time I've done it, but yeah, I'm gonna start trying to do that when I can now. But so yeah, whenever anyone first finds, an item and interacts with it, it will pop up in the chat, or I could potentially have it pop up on the screen. But I figured I'd prefer chat because that way you can scroll back up to it and find it.
Yeah.
I mean, just out of curiosity, see if I do.
Does it become a handout if it pops up on the screen?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It'd be cool to link it to a handout.
Can you get off of it and get back on it and see what happens?
It doesn't seem like anything happened.
Yeah. So I guess I don't know. I don't know how to make the handout pop up. I only know how to get the chat bubble to pop out. So yeah, I'll have to read into it more. Yes, Tavaroth is unconscious now, for 59 minutes and 48 seconds.
You didn't give him a health potion?
He ran into the room.
Bro.
Jorgo.
I will pick up the small Tavaroth like a child and cradle him into my arms, taking out my other healing potion, feeding it to him.
I'm imagining it's like still tiny. It's the size of a normal healing potion, so it's like in between your fingers.
Something about this situation makes me uneasy. And yet I do not feel I can complain.
You can't, you're unconscious.
You'll be awake soon enough.
Roll your healing
the
potion.
healing, Sam.
So that's a regular?
Yep, just a regular healing potion. The last one I have.
Use them.
Well, he's at 5. You wake up cradled in Jorgo's arms as he feeds you a healing potion.
I'm not even gonna ask. Why are you humming now?
Just something I did for my baby sister when she was real little.
Better a healing potion.
That's just what the bottle looked like. It was still milk.
Well, do you do anything else, Jorgo?
Like,
Yeah, I'll put Tavaroth down.
thank you. Now that my dignity has been somewhat wrecked again.
If you needed a nap, you should have just let us know. You're a big boy now.
As I am covered in my own blood now. And burns.
Someone gets real fussy when they miss their nap.
And then I will
Sorry.
move over to here. And that's me.
Avery.
I'll stand here. Well, I guess I can go in because I can do. Is this a window or just a? What is that?
A hole in the wall.
Okay.
You assume it's probably how the Bullywugs get in and out of this room and straight into the moat and further out into the swamps.
Gotcha. Is this chest thing over here or where was the chest?
It's behind the stairs on the opposite side.
Gotcha.
Yigfrig is currently standing on it.
How big is it?
Well, technically there are 3 chests, and obviously they're big enough to combine what's written there. They're holding all of
I
that.
just looked at it. It's like it's all of their pay. We're stealing their paychecks.
It's not the first time that's happened in a campaign.
It won't be the last.
If we're gonna do any kind of rest here, I'd say we barricade at least the hole with the chest. Have someone on watch duty the whole time.
There's also stairs going up.
Or we could maybe seek refuge in either the chapel, if that's clear, which I'm sure that would be, or with the chefs.
Yes, the cult will not use the chapel. But either way, are you doing anything else, Avery?
No.
It is Ray's turn.
I am done.
Griffle.
I shall move in. I will wait there.
Now, sounds like your mic has a lot of gain on it now.
Yeah, do you hear me now?
I mean, we can definitely hear you. It's just got a lot of gain.
Yeah.
Yigfrig, with all the pay.
Yeah. Oh, let's step over here. Guys, I found some chests. A lot of good stuff. Delving into dirt.
Tavaroth. I mean, in a way, it's another big payday. Again, lots of coin.
Yeah.
He's going to hide his shame.
I'm going to try the door handle, see if it's unlocked. And
you
also
can try
take a
it.
listen.
Are you going to listen first, or are you going to try
Listen
the hand?
first.
All right, make a perception check.
If there's anything on the other side of this, I don't want to be over here.
You hear absolutely nothing.
Okay.
It unlocks, and you find a chapel that is currently a shrine to Tiamat, adorned with a handsome wooden statue of the Dragon Queen. It appears to be surprisingly good workmanship, although, especially, I'll take your perception check from earlier as well. You notice that the visage is a little more reptilian than draconic.
That's interesting. Probably the lizard man. Dash into here.
And you can also see into that next room slightly. It's just filled with like broken stools, rotted cloth, basically the stuff that previous deities, like the material for worshiping other deities, was just thrown in there and left to rot. Corroded icons, trash.
Alrighty. So
And
this one.
that little storeroom. No, that's the
so this is
storeroom.
trash.
You're in the chapel, and at the bottom, you'd have to really get in to see it properly. From here,
Yeah,
it just kind of looks
I
like a
was about to
hallway.
say that's not a real good angle if you're looking at it.
Yeah.
But that is me as I dashed in there.
Jorgo.
What'd you find, Tavaroth?
Nothing but a chapel to Tiamat. Though there does seem to be another unopened door in an adjoining room I have yet to see.
Well, it would probably be best not to split our party.
Yes, it would not.
I believe you mean it would. But, alright, I suppose we just... actually, got quite injured. Perhaps I'll just come on over here to protect you. That's as far as I can go.
Not getting all fatherly on me, are you?
You were just down. As this party's wall.
Avery.
What are we doing right now?
Now, Tavaroth decided to come explore over here. So I'm moving to give Tavaroth some backup in case he gets attacked, since he was the one that went down.
The stairs?
No,
No, across the other side of the room.
I'm over in
Oh.
the chapel.
In Chapel to Tiamat.
Go
Yeah.
into the
Chapel
chapel.
you totally desecrated to walk into.
Okay. I'm done.
Ray.
That's me.
Griffle.
Oh, I'm gonna go out here and look.
Please don't fall into the
Yeah.
Looking outside where you find the moat around the back of the castle. And you can see the swamplands beyond the moat.
Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess. I'm going to dash this way. Back where I was. That is my turn.
Alright. In which case, Yigfrig.
Alright. I'm going to. Yeah, I'll meet up with the party. I'll just stay. Actually, I'll dash. So that'd be 40.
I mean, I assume we're coming back once Tavi satisfies his judgment, or his curiosity.
Yeah. But better strength in numbers. That's my turn.
Haveroff.
Well, my intent here goes to find either a place to hole up here, or we head back out to the lizard men. We need time to
I assume once we got rid of the big hat frog, the lizard men within us ate us. Then we could use them to watch while we took a short rest.
And we don't know where the big hat frog is. It could be with the elf. We know. With the elf could be much more cultists. Just as strong as Korrath.
I think you're putting an awful lot of benefit of the doubt to whether or not an elf would associate with frogmen more than necessary.
Well, I'm gonna listen again.
Alright, you may make another perception check. And again, you hear nothing on the other side.
I shall try the door. I shall close the door,
Why?
because those are stairs.
I mean,
hate stare. Well, we're going upstairs one way or the other.
That we are, but I was hoping to find a better place to maybe hole up. And then I guess I'll peek into here.
All right, that is the Archer's Gallery. It's an overlook with various, I think they're called loopholes is the actual word, the arrow slits, where archers could shoot at anyone coming through that causeway.
Nothing of note, then.
No.
And that is me.
They don't even have the arrow slits in the map.
Those aren't exactly easy to put into a top-down map.
They've put them in other maps.
Oh.
I remember them in other maps.
Remember, this is also one
They
of the
did-
first
yeah.
modules for this edition.
Very true.
They figured there were frogs. They didn't serve.
But that's your turn.
That is my turn as I dashed.
Sure to go.
Well, are you coming back now?
That I am.
What did the people in here say these other doors were for?
I think one was a smithy.
That one up there was more barracks. And yeah, the one down here was the forge.
Well, I mean, I guess I caught them.
Rates Tavaroff for his curiosity. Well, not
We're
really
looking for a
rates.
place short rest. I don't know what you're talking about. I shall open the door.
All right. A large forge dominates the center of the chamber, which is pleasantly warm thanks to a bed of coals glowing dully in the forge. Other accoutrements of blacksmith trade are scattered through the room, and many very poorly made metal items are heaped in the northwest corner.
And more stairs.
Yes, there are also stairs going up
No, not stairs.
and a door.
I feel like every room has stairs, guys. I think we're just gonna have to go upstairs and figure this all out. But that's as far as I can go.
Or we can take the swords of the fallen cultists as gifts to the lizard men and take a break in their camp while they keep watch.
Oh, my terrible. That's right.
In which case, we could also bring the chefs out and they would be safe.
Will that work for everyone?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure. As long as I get a short rest.
Well, we're not going to have really the option of a long rest because the cultists could regroup.
I don't need a
within
long
that
rest. I
time.
just need a short rest.
I know you
Good
need a
to go.
short rest. Everybody else needs long rests, though, to replenish their stuff.
I mean,
Is that my rest?
Actually, I need a short rest.
Okay, I
I
guess
won't get my
Kelly's,
spell slots back, but
Yeah,
I'm just kind of a wall.
Yeah. You don't use
Kelly's-
spells anyways.
Kelly's spells require
Callie definitely
Oh,
a long rest.
needs
But
more, but
I can't do anything about Kelly.
time, I don't think is on our side.
Avery.
Guess we're all going over here now.
we're gonna
People are going
head
everywhere.
out to the lizard men and rest.
Grab the swords of the cultists.
My turn.
All right. Ray.
That's me.
So you're all going to regroup, go back out to the lizard men, and rest. Just to take a short rest out there.
That's the plan, but I'm gonna open this door in here first.
All right.
I mean, we could even give them, like, some of the copper and stuff, that I found in that chest.
They'll find the swords more than content.
What
Griffle.
about the jewelry?
You're dashing. And that is all for now.
All right. Yigfrig.
But if we're just meeting up, then yes, I'll just. I'll go. Oh, there's no door there.
Did we even check what the big
That's
half-dragon
wrong way.
had for his weapon?
I thought that was the
Yeah.
door that they were in.
I have
They're in this door.
I don't recall.
I will just stay with them until we fully meet up. That's it.
Haveroth.
Yeah, dash there.
Jurgo.
I will open door. Oh,
Well, you found Snapjaw and his friends.
they've been hiding in the smithy.
Well, this isn't. This is adjoined to the smithy. This appears to be. I don't know how to describe it other than like a waiting room.
What are we waiting for?
It's described as the ready room, where the lizard folk spend their time hanging out.
Make sure they're ready.
You ready? I'm ready. We're ready.
I'm ready.
It's gotta be one of the weirdest rooms I've ever heard.
Well, the two player knowledge, the two adjoining rooms are their sleeping rooms. So it's like there's barracks and then there's
The common
I don't
room.
know. Yeah, the common room. It's literally the name is the ready room for the lizard folk.
Oh, no. Snapshot, do you know where the Bullywug's leader is?
He would tell you that the Bullywugs tend to be. There's 3 places they like to hang out. There's one on the ground floor, there's one upstairs, and there's one in the basement.
Alright, well, we've pretty much cleared the ground floor. No sign of him yet.
There's an entire half of the castle you haven't seen yet.
We've pretty much cleared the ground floor. But we're gonna take a short break. You mind watching the door?
He shakes his head. I do not mind.
Perfect. Is that this room also has multiple holes in it too?
Oh yeah, there's lots of easy ways to get in and out. They like swimming, and this castle's not in good repair. It's the best. They don't like to walk around. They'd rather just hop in the boat and start swimming.
It'd be best.
Yeah, well, then I'll call everyone
over.
over to take a rest over here.
Yes, and I'll instruct Snapjaw to take the swords of the humans. Leave the chefs alone.
Well, and Snapjaw would point out that, honestly, while the barracks are nice, this is the best room to sleep in.
Because it's warm.
Yes. They like to sleep right next to the forge.
And to
So
ensure that we're undisturbed.
Is everybody just going to come into the forge and sleep there, or rest there for an hour?
That'll be the best plan.
All right.
While that's happening,
I'll put everyone in
distribute some of those healing potions.
You get rid of a tentacle.
Get rid of it?
Yeah.
I think that's everybody in that room. And while you're resting, Snapjaw would explain that that pile of weapons are what they've been learning to make.
They're learning? Who was teaching them?
That the elf believes that the lizard folk, unlike the Bullywugs, are much more capable, and therefore he is trying to teach them how to smith.
It's not a bad idea.
However, upon inspecting any of the weapons, you can see they are absolutely the worst possible quality.
Oh, see, I see the problem here. This elf sucks at smithing.
It is an elf.
Nah, I mean, I've known some fine elven smiths. But this one in particular, no talent whatsoever.
But yes, you can all get your short rest in.
If we had time, I would show you myself.
Too many wops.
I think it says healed 34 HP, healed 8 HP. It tells you how much you healed.
It automatically does.
Based on how many, yeah. It's really nice.
Yes, Griffle, I believe it's time we hand out some of those potions.
It wasn't Griffle.
Sorry.
Siegfried.
Yigfrig.
I would eventually go back to my normal size.
I have some potions. I have 3 if anybody needs one.
What? Maybe I have 3.
Well, somebody has 16.
Well, somebody's been
Someone's
hoarding them all.
20
Well,
total health
he bought
potions.
them, so I
4 of them
mean-
happen to be great.
Yeah.
But yes, he...
Damn,
What?
cut it out.
No.
It make me.
Pretty sure everyone remembers me very clearly cradling you in my arms. Calm down, Tabby.
Oh, don't start calling me Tabby.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling you Tabby.
Abby.
Ever since you've changed what your character looks like and you look more like a boy.
I warned you.
I know you said that, but it would not give him the broad enough shoulders.
I personally think he looks more like Abby.
Abby, huh?
No.
Yes.
You haven't earned the first letter of your name yet, boy.
Oh, okay, so I'm giving 4 healing potions to Jurgo,
Thank you.
4 healing potions to Tavroth. Kelly, how many healing potions do you have? Since you're the healer, I figured you should have some.
I have none.
Okay, you get 4 as well.
Yay.
And take 1 greater healing potion, and Jurgo, you get 1 as well for greater.
Why, thank you.
There. I have distributed the health.
About time.
Yeah, and he's
Hey,
in the
listen to the
bottom,
party.
guys.
It was for my money. Stop picking on me. Not that my fault that I was only the one that, thought about grabbing healing potions.
Oh, I wanted a ring. I still want that ring. Hold on this. I can hold a spell in it.
Not that I didn't think about it, is by the time I was done buying things, I'm not broke, but I'm
Rookish.
not sitting pretty.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still sitting pretty. I didn't buy a whole lot.
Everybody got their short rest in.
Double check. And I get a single rage back.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Yeah, I believe. I'm ready.
Right, give me just a second. This- That should be good. And with everybody being at least a little more healed up, we'll just keep the same initiative. Griffle.
Where are we going, guys?
Well, what? We've still got some rooms over here, right?
Where is over here?
This direction.
Up north.
So there's a tower in the middle, and then there's still some rooms. Oh, north is to the right. So
Well, yeah,
west.
this is oriented differently than. So yeah,
There's a room-
We've got southwest.
there are rooms at the top of the map, up, that you haven't been to.
I am just gonna wait right here. Somebody else lead the way.
I'm gonna wait until Jurgo moves. Hold my movement to follow him.
Have her off.
Lord. Oh.
That is kitchen. So yeah, dashed.
All right. Jurgo.
So to clarify the snapshot, once we scatter the bullywugs, he'll assist us with the rest of this?
Oh no, the assumption was that if you scatter the bullywugs, the lizard folk take over, and you won't have to fight the lizard folk.
Gotcha.
They'll be in charge of the castle. Right now, it's shared between the bullywugs and the lizard folk. And while the elf does think the lizard folk are very capable, technically the bullywugs are the ones that get to be on the inside of the castle. While the lizard folk mostly have to stay outside.
Oh, well, that is as far as I can go.
Avery. Well, held actions for who is following Jurgo. I think that was at least Yigfrig. Griffle, did you also hold a move action?
No, I did not hold anything.
So, follow him. Where'd he go? Up there.
He just walked out.
And follow her. To there.
Ray? Or, yeah, Avery. Are you just walking out there, Avery? If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I said, yeah.
And is that all your movement, Ray? Back to Griffle.
Dashing to there.
Yigfrig.
Okay. Where are we going?
Up.
Finishing checking out the bottom floor here.
Also, at these rooms up here.
That is the kitchen. We've already been there.
Sorry, called my brother.
There. That's my turn.
Alright. Haveroth.
Dash there. And I will wait for the
Sure.
others.
Where'd you go?
Just up around the corner.
Guess all bonus action get bigger.
Yep.
Are you
That'll
eating
be
mushrooms to do
me.
that?
What?
Are you eating mushrooms to do that?
There are mushrooms that make you grow bigger?
There are.
No, Jericho saying that specifically.
No, I wasn't actually saying that as Tavrock either.
No. Well, that's me as I wait for everyone to get up here.
Alright. Avery.
And I shall wait.
Ray.
That's me.
And back to Griffle.
Moving up. That is all.
Alright. Yigfrig. That your turn?
Sorry, I forgot. I was muted. Yep, that's it.
Haveroth.
Yep. As per the others.
Open the door, Abby.
Abby.
Do I hear anything?
You hear some shuffling on the other side.
Well, then I guess I'll try the door. I think I want to close the door.
Oh, look at them!
Yeah, it's so cute.
We don't have
I mean, I imagine these are the
spectrologists.
lizardmen pets, so I don't really want to fight them.
I don't intend
There are several giant lizards.
to. Do they do anything?
They all look over at you as you open the door.
Well, if they don't do anything that looks like hostility, I'll just shut the door again.
They don't.
Alright, there's that. And, it's me.
You sure to go?
Well, I know there was one more room up there that we haven't looked in yet,
Yes.
You were told that those were barracks for the cultists.
so we're just going to assume there's nothing in there.
You're allowed to assume anything.
That's me.
Joe, I have no comment.
Avery.
Guess we're moving along.
Yes, we are.
I'm just following.
Ray.
That's me.
Griffle.
That's me.
Yigfrig.
Right there.
Haveroth.
Not just me dashing.
Sure to go.
I'll crouch down and listen to the door.
You don't hear anything.
Don't even want my perception check?
It's completely silent on the other side.
Okay. Oh, well. Step in. Just...
It's essentially
There's the
long-
cooks.
what was that?
So there's the cooks.
Oh yeah, it's connected to the kitchen, but it's a long hall that this is not a barracks. It's a dining and socializing hall.
I mean, I guess you could still go down this hall into the other rooms.
Yeah, so this is where they'd be eating.
I'll wave stupidly to the oh, well, this is embarrassing.
But you do also see there's other doors to the west.
Yep. Shall be where I head next, once I have more movement.
Avery,
Okay.
Ray.
Which way are we going?
Jorgo's walking into this room.
I see that. Over there.
I would just get as close as you can.
No!
Alright.
Anything else?
No.
Griffle.
I shall move up here. I shall bonus action hide.
Being pretty
I
sneaky.
shall try to look around.
You also see the empty dining hall as you stand in the shadow of Jorgo.
Let's move down. Better. That will be my movement.
Yigfrig.
Yeah. We'll go right there. And that's it.
Haveroth.
I'll dash there.
Alright. Jorgo.
Looks relatively clear.
Yes, several already open doors.
This look kind of like that archery area?
That appears to be. It is just the entryway to that tower. Nothing special.
Alright. And do you see
There's
stairs?
just a bunch of stairs over here.
Then let us go up those.
You seem to have found what appears to be the main keep.
Oh, what do they mainly keep here?
Really.
You notice that this is one of the few areas where the interior looks to be well kept.
That's where the elf stays.
Stays in the stairway?
Yep, like a filthy elf.
In that main entryway, there's a few tables and benches. It looks almost like a waiting room, with some stairs that lead up.
And that is where we head.
Have we found any stairs that led to the basement yet? Or was that way back up there?
You've never seen any stairs that go down. You've only seen stairs that go up.
I thought we saw some way down over here towards the beginning.
Nope, those went up.
Stupid
There are no. You've not found any stairs that go down.
Well, then we go up.
Oh yeah, but he said that the Bullywugs might
Be downstairs.
also hang out
That
in the
means
basement.
Yes,
There's
there's a room upstairs, and there's also a room in the basement.
Well, we could always ask the lizards after we're finished upstairs where the basement is.
Well, I mean, I imagine we'll find the elf upstairs, no matter what.
Joe could completely reverse it on us. He'll be downstairs.
Oh, yeah, but Jurgo would imagine that the elf would want to be upstairs. And if we get rid of the Bullywug, maybe we'll find something nice to help us in the battle against said elf.
Potentially.
You do anything else, Avery?
No.
Ray?
Call down to the chefs, ask where the basement is.
Where is the basement?
Don't
My
forget to
brother!
add- Yeah,
Where
there
are
you go.
you?
There you
Here
go.
you are.
His brother, Jay.
Jay. I see him.
Griffle.
She'll check. Dash in here. That is all.
And Yigfrig?
What? Who's on first?
What? We're going upstairs.
Which way's up?
I thought we were going to look for the basement.
Dash.
We will head upstairs. That is what we shall do. The basement can be the final test.
I'll follow
Final
the chair.
destination.
No. So do I die?
I don't know.
You all managed to luck out that last battle.
That's it.
Death didn't claim you. Now you're dead.
Except
I
none of
don't
us
think
saw
it
us
would be
going down
smarter
either.
to go for the basement first.
Averroth,
Only works if we could see our deaths first, Joe.
you all had dreams during your last long rest. Are you going right up the stairs?
All right, ignored
second.
my
I'm
advice.
sorry to bring it, Joe. I have immunity to trees.
Immunity to trees?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna take a peek in here because I just noticed that as. What does I see?
You are looking into what appears to be a guest room.
There are no guests except myself.
Oh, no. Like I said, just open doors.
Does it smell like an elf?
I don't know what an elf smells like.
Well, you know when you smell an elf.
There's
I
a
don't like others.
few different kinds of elves. I don't imagine they all smell quite the same.
No. One smells dark, one smells evil, one smells woody. The bar stuff.
Are the dark elves not the evil ones, or the dark ones?
No, they're the dark ones. The evil ones are the high elves. them pricks.
I
And
am
the moon elves
curious
smell like cheese.
to know what happened in your past to make you so xenophobic.
Elves. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Well, I will just
The
leave it
presence
at
of elves.
Well,
that.
to be honest, sea elves could have attacked his fishing village to raid it.
No, we all know the true
Yeah.
reason. It's the mermaids again. The merfolk.
Are you doing anything else, Tavera?
No, that is me.
Then sure to go.
We'll let young Abby take the lead this time.
But you're the shield on the wall.
No, in terms of making a decision. Jurgo strongly recommended the basement, and you ignored his advice.
I think it would be best to go to the top.
You're not really one for thinking.
Well, Avery.
No, I'm going up.
Oh, you're going up?
Yeah.
Okay. I just assumed you were standing at the bottom of the steps. But if
No,
you're going
How
up,
much movement?
Asking.
double check. I think it's 15 feet up.
No, well then I won't have to dash.
I'm gonna say you can't do it while you're big. Or
A little bit of a
you
tough
have to
bit, eh?
squeeze. You have to squeeze. These are narrow. These stairs,
That's
at least.
fair.
The spiral stairs are a squeeze.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go find bigger stairs.
The stairs all around the castle.
Climb the wall
Those
of
look
the
big enough to
castle.
me, right?
Those are plenty big. There's tons of staircases that are much bigger, but
It's
the
either
spiral
that-
staircases are tight.
Or I take difficult movement all the way up, or
Yeah.
wait 7 turns before I go small again.
So I'm guessing they didn't go up these stairs.
No, we
No. Everybody went opposite direction. Yeah, west.
Okay.
That is your
I'm a
turn.
bit big, so I'm going up, and I'll point to the stairs over here. So I'm going up these stairs.
Ray
Not me.
and Gwiffle.
I'm just gonna wait here at this moment. I will follow the next person that moves ahead.
All right. Yigfrig.
Are the stairs?
I mean, I told you all where I'm going. I'm going over here.
Those stairs leading up?
Those are stairs leading up.
Alright. I'll scout out for you, buddy.
Young Abby decided that he did not want to heed my advice.
Dash up to here.
All right.
That's my turn.
And inside there must have been a wooden floor in this tower when it was built to cover the pit beneath it. But now the floor is gone and has been turned into a garbage pit / latrine filled with
Ew.
foul-smelling waste and swamp water.
Gold piece for you to drink it.
I'm just now realizing that even though right is north on the map, they labeled the rooms as if up is north.
Oh dear lord.
But I can figure out which room is which still. But yes,
Maybe.
foul-smelling waste and swamp water just a few feet below the level of the doorway.
Second. I'm not gonna do anything else.
I will state, it also seems that the stairs are in the wrong spot based off this description. The stairs are supposed to be on the opposite side of the room from the entrance because it states, to reach the stone stairs that circle upward around the outer wall, you must cross the 10 feet of indescribable muck.
Oh, maybe we're not taking those stairs then.
Through the gaping holes in the second floor, you can see the third floor appears to still be in good condition. But the floor above has badly rotted, and large portions of that floor have collapsed.
You know, it might be good for you to eat a small Jurgo.
While we're waiting.
But if that's all he's doing, Taveron.
We have other bigger stairs.
Almost all the other stairs have been big. It's just the spiral staircases that are small.
So,
So you're not going up?
no, I do not wish to tempt fate and be unlucky enough to come upon something I do not wish to find by myself. Especially if I do not have the wall, the sponge. And then,
I thought you can get up. You just have to squeeze.
I know.
Does you take the opportunity to describe what he's seen?
I would assume so.
And then
Sure,
Jurgo
go.
would say, fine, I guess I'll squeeze up those stairs. Alright, if I dash, it'll take me just up to the very top of the stairs.
All right. Can you see?
Yup.
Well, the chamber smells of ink and damp stone and cold iron, as a heavy desk dominates the room, covered in maps, ledgers, and neatly stacked correspondence, sealed with a 5-clawed sigil. And behind the desk sits what appears to be a tall elf in dark, travel-stained armors and cloak. He does not rise when you enter. Instead, he calmly finishes writing a line, blots the ink, and then closes the book. And only then does he look up at you.
No, it does kind of smell like an elf in here.
Jesus.
No.
Thank you! He looks at you. He looks at you, his eyes sharp, measuring, and seemingly annoyed, but not surprised. So, the castle falls to the invaders. Faster than I expected.
It fell the moment I came up here.
You've broken into the inner keep. You don't look like a mercenary, or at the very least, a very well-paid one from the shape of your armor. He rises slowly and keeps one hand resting on the desk as he leans against it.
I guess you could say I'm more of a traveler, a man on a mission.
And that mission involves killing everyone in my castle.
It does provide some opportunities to find out some information that I seek.
He simply nods.
Strictly business, I assure you.
Well, I will let Avery take her turn. This out of here.
If you weren't paying attention, Kelly, we went up the spiral staircase inside the room. The small one.
Oh, so Yigfrig is going by himself?
Well, after you would have described the 10 feet of indescribable muck.
If you're speaking, Kelly, you're muted.
I missed the description.
But Jorgo went up these stairs.
Yeah, that's where I was headed.
All right, you're gonna go up as well?
Yeah.
Are you going to dash so you can squeeze past him?
No.
So you're gonna stand right behind him. Then you're stuck in the stairwell, and you can overhear him talking to someone that's in the room.
I mean, I sure hope so if I'm standing right behind him.
But you are on
I
the
probably hear
stairs.
him too at the bottom of the stairs
That's true.
because I am not deaf.
Probably not the elf, but me. Oh, yeah. You can smell the elf, though.
Well
I
then,
am
Ray.
just stay where I am. I'm just stay where I am.
Griffle.
Yes, we're going this way. Which way did we go? I'm so confused now.
Through. I'll
There
point,
it is.
I'll
Okay.
point the door. Point in
There
the
it is.
direction.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know.
Well, now you're stuck behind Avery, unless you
Sounds
choose
good.
to double
Nope.
dash and squeeze through everyone.
That is all.
Everyone piles up in the stairwell. Well, Yigfrig, you're by yourself, and if you didn't hear, the stairs, they're not on the right spot on the map. They're over here, not where they actually are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back since they didn't just come back this way, so
Yeah, basically, you missed the description. He said there's just a giant pool of waste.
oh.
People have been using that area as a outhouse.
And I made the decision that I don't want to deal with any of that.
But is that as far as you go?
Yep.
Haveroth,
I, however, will dash past Jerko.
you run all the way past, squeezing through everything.
Yes.
You have that much movement?
If I dash, I have 80 feet.
All right, barbarian.
Yes.
So you pop into the room.
Forgive my
as well.
boy. A little bit impatient.
Okay, there we go.
You also see the chamber, the desk, the papers, the elf leaning against it as he looks at you. Well, you look like you've had a long day.
Not as much as your men down below.
Oh,
He shrugs.
no, we killed them. Nothing else happened.
Why
You're
would you
referring
insinuate
to
that
the-
there's anything else that happened?
I don't know if I would call those men.
Oh, you're referring to the frogs.
Yes, the Bullywugs aren't men so much as a convenience.
No, I was much more referring as to Korrath.
Korrath was adequate. But both seem to have outlived their usefulness.
No, they didn't outlive their dad. They didn't outlive anything.
Well, their usefulness has now been ended, as they are now dead, yes. So they have outlived their usefulness.
No, they died specifically the exact same time that you said.
And your name is what?
Dralmordar Born Grey.
Well, I'll let the others take their turns now.
Alright. Avery? Well, I get Jurgo.
I need to move out of the stair.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's...
There, now everyone can pile in.
Avery, do you finish coming up the stairs?
Going up?
They might actually go up further. Let me double check. They do go up even further. But Avery, do you come up?
Yes.
You are up here as well. Which Born Grey just gestures you. Yes, make yourself at home. Everyone, come in.
Oh, thank you.
Do anything else, Avery?
No.
Ray?
There. Down.
Alright. Not gonna go all the way up?
I guess I will.
I mean, Griffel's not hard to squeeze past. He's small.
Well, I don't have any more movement.
Oh, is it, that's as far as you can get?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, then Griffel.
I go up.
I ain't a barbarian. I don't have the luxury of gaining more movement as I leveled.
Griffel makes it up as Born Grey crosses his arms and seems to wait patiently for how many more are gonna pop up the stairs.
No, it should be 2 more.
All I can think of is Bilbo's reaction. The dwarves
Look at all
coming in.
the-
Except instead of a more frustrated hobbit, it is just a more annoyed elf.
I will get out of it.
Yigfrig.
Yeah. Okay, so 30 feet to the bottom. How tall is the stairs?
15 feet. You're going up the stairs.
Yep, I'm going up.
Need to play the song We're Going Up. If you get to... Not that size.
It's like, oh, he got big.
Not big.
Not currently. Made it up the stairs.
Oh, jeez, this is a big map. Yeah. That was,
I didn't realize when you zoom all the way out how much there is of map.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
huge.
it's quite huge.
Why are my health and stuff changed again?
Oh, I dragged your token from your character sheet, which is probably your old character sheet. The one you apparently don't have access to.
Yeah, I don't have access to them anymore. So, that was 30. I'm gonna get dashed up the stairs. So I'm gonna move away from the stairs. Oh, now that's... Why is it doing halves and stuff? There. I messed it up.
Violet.
Violet.
Oh, wait, there we go. Now it's better.
Avarroth.
Let me turn it.
Well, I'm sure you don't wish to engage us in a fight, especially with how outnumbered you are.
He shrugs. Verismir gave her orders, and I followed them. That is how competent people operate. He gives a half smile. You, on the other hand, seem intent on improvisation. I see why she let you go.
Well, now he wants to fight. Way to go.
You're saying she let me go,
He nods.
even though she ordered my disposal. How's that letting
Huh.
me go?
It means she got rid of you. You weren't useful. But he leans back he walks around the desk and then half sits on it. You've broken into a collapsing position. This castle is already sinking into the swamp every day. Congratulations. He gestures at the maps. This castle is already lost. If you kill me, that doesn't gain anything. or change your circumstances.
No, but it would give me pleasure. Destroying more of her followers.
I
But
don't.
perhaps he has some use to us alive.
I do not follow Rezmir.
I was not referring to her.
He folds his hands. You want victory, but I can offer you something better.
And what would that be?
Information.
Alright. Well, what information do you have?
Ask your question wisely, and I'll tell you.
May need suggestions here, guys.
I will bring Ray up since he's the only one still in the stairwell.
I mean, current movements of the cults in this particular region wouldn't be a bad place to start.
Why can't I bring Ray onto?
Well, honestly, I'd prefer to figure out their overall objective.
Well, I mean, whoa, what happened?
Hello.
There we go. I was trying to regroup all of you.
But I mean, think of it in this way. He was signed here to what he has already declared a collapsing position.
And
He
we
probably
know-
doesn't know all that much.
And we know they were bringing the treasure here.
And so I wouldn't assume that he actually has the kind of information to the overall arching plans that they have. But with the movements that the cult currently has, we could at least figure out where they're retreating to. I mean, it's not like he's a genie. You could ask both questions. Unless I look around the table. Any open vials?
No.
Alright, well, he didn't poison himself as far as I know then. I think open that as the opening question would at least open up more questions for us to have.
Also, ask the question.
All right. Well, as you've said, this place is a collapsing position. And as far as we have learned, you are bringing your treasure here, I assume to be moved elsewhere. What are the current movements of the cult in this region?
This castle is a waypoint. Treasure in this area is brought here discreetly, where it can then be transported to our Rezmir's main base of operation.
The location of which is...
I don't know. I wasn't allowed to go there.
Then
I was
who comes
assigned
along?
here.
Who comes along for the treasure?
Various cultists
And by which way do they usually arrive?
through the swamp. They bring the treasure here.
And do they have any particular guides?
The lizard men lead them through the swamp to bring the treasure here.
Well, well, yeah, but clearly you said the treasure then goes to Regimir's main.
Yes,
So comes to pick up the treasure to bring it to.
it is teleported.
Okay, that's all. You know, you've set yourself up to be competent.
Yeah. Rezmir has set this up as a waypoint to transport the treasure that she has acquired in the region via magical means to her main base of operations, or a waypoint near it.
How long until they know that this castle is falling?
I've already sent word.
Well, then unfortunate for us.
I'm afraid you don't see your loud companion Korrath explode in the courtyard and think it goes unnoticed. Rezmir has already demanded that her assets be moved.
Also, Jericho, you did use your magic to cause a thunderwave as well.
That's not really a byline of reasoning, but regardless.
It was a noisy fight. He looked out the window and saw what was happening.
I mean, he didn't even have to look down out the window. He could have just, he could do that or just peeked his head around the corner from downstairs.
Well, he's on the second floor. This is his office. And all he has to do is look out. And you were in the courtyard right beneath this. It's not portrayed, but there are windows.
The treasure. Rezmir has never really shown interest in collecting such. Why now?
And that is the grander scheme of the cult as a whole.
Of which I'm sure you don't know, do you?
The cult operates in cells, need-to-know basis, compartmentalized for safety reasons.
Well, then I think his purpose is served. Unless there's other questions that you would have, Jirgon. Potentially about Lisa. Though I doubt he'll probably know her.
Well, you might have already doomed him to die now anyway, by the very mention of it. Tell me, if you've survived this, what are your intentions? Provided, we let you go.
He shrugs. My personal intent was to build something for myself. And I thought being assigned to rule over a castle seemed like a good start. Had I known this castle was in the middle of a swamp, dealing with frog folk and barely literate lizard men, I might have second-guessed my choices.
But can you disappear? Can you escape the grasp of the cult?
He shrugs. The cult has its means and methods.
So, maybe, at best? Does he confirm that? That maybe he can get away?
That simply depends on how useful the cult would be to me. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but those that are involved, well, they don't refer to themselves as a cult. They venerate Tiamat, but they don't worship her.
So then what are they doing?
Well, the assumption is you serve a dragon. Sometimes you get nice things out of it. So if you serve the mother of all dragons, you'll get nicer things out of it.
And that's what you thought?
The logic was sound.
How'd that go for you?
I was put in charge of a castle.
In a swamp.
I didn't say it was a nice castle.
This guy will betray us the second he gets a chance. Just saying.
Betraying assumes the fact that I'm on your side.
Okay, well, you know what? Or like, betray
I'm going
us.
to use my all-purpose tool to learn message, and then message little Abby, and call him a fucking dumbass. Now they're aware I have a sister that I'm looking for in the cult, and they could use that against me if he survives, which is why I meant you probably have doomed his life regardless now. And if some way he escapes us, because I gotta be honest, if they threaten my sister's lives and I have to betray you, I'm gonna do that.
But I believe he's told us all that we really needed to know. Or is there anything else?
I told you I would answer the questions you asked. I think that is a fair exchange for my life.
Doesn't mean he needs to be awake for it.
He's gonna go on a quest to find some mind flayers and have his mind wiped.
Well, do any of you have questions for him? Ray?
Who is he?
He's the one that was in charge of this castle.
Man, you gotta hire more people to clean it up.
Where's the frog with the hat?
Crap.
If you're looking for... I know his name. Give me a minute. He has an actual name. If the page will load. If you're looking for Farblex, he's probably soaking in the muck under the castle like he always does.
Well,
Tell you what, I'll give you the most important information. As a sign of my good faith, if you will let me walk out of this unscathed.
Well, before that, I can't have you be going back to the cult.
Well, I believe there's only one way you can guarantee that. In which case, I don't think you're going to get the ace up my sleeve.
I would prefer it that way. To be honest, I wouldn't feel right if you had given it to us and we ended up killing you regardless.
He sighs deeply, and then proceeds to start drawing his weapon. You've made a reasonable decision. I can't blame you. It just saddens me that it came to this.
It does me too, to be honest. You've been relatively pleasant.
I'm going to put us back at the top of the initiative and let him... Actually, can I?
I need my Quasi Joe.
Oh, all right. Give me a second.
Yeah.
It did. Right. I'll just swap him out. That one. Quasi. Out of curiosity, have they updated where you can still see the turn order?
No.
Or is it? All right. Yep.
No,
they still don't transfer the turn order between pages. I can see it from the last page, so I'm going to keep it.
I wonder if there's a macro that
I have no idea.
meaning.
Oh, that's not a great spot in the initiative order.
Well, we can't see it, so what happened?
4.
You got
He's
dead
right
last.
above me. Oh, I'm before him. Kazoo!
He's got a good initiative too. Well,
That's right. It was my anti-elf.
Griffle.
Ah, weapon. That's not very nice. Steady aim. Except, it's not. Let me try again. Oh, there it goes. Oh! Too bad there's no sneak attack.
It was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't sneak attack apply any time that you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
The exact wording.
Just do that. Not the 18.
Sheesh.
And then,
You have advantage on. Yep. Anytime you roll with advantage. So,
Yep.
anytime you steady aim, you get a sneak attack. So, you
that's
just
right,
did
that's right.
massive damage to him.
Yep, and that would be my whole turn, though. Oh, the D100. Come on.
70. So, you have anything that can save him.
Triple kneecap.
So he doesn't have anything that's going to help him. And 70 shattering impact. If he's wielding a non-magical weapon or shield, it is destroyed.
Oh, that's cool.
By a pebble.
Don't underestimate my pebbles.
Well, he had a shield, so you've shattered his shield, making it useless. He drops it
Had
to
a
the ground, and you lower his armor class. Yigfrig.
Okay. We're attacking him. I will. Again. Yeah, I'll move there. Oh, God, I'm so far away from my computer. I'm going to hit him with my axe.
Oh, that's a hit.
And then I'm going to hit him again.
And you hit him even harder,
Hang on.
and he goes down.
I touched the spell. I could have used other frogs in my weapon.
Man, I thought he was going to be stronger.
Well, he started at the bottom and got crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top, his armor class got lowered. You basically took out half of his health in one hit. And he's actually a caster. He's an armored.
Thanks for the win.
I think he's actually a blade singer because he's able to do like wizard spells and he can fight.
Yeah, that would be
He's
a
either
singer, probably.
He's either a blade singer or he's the arcane fighter.
It's all unfortunate for him that he didn't have a Diathos quartering the damage he was taking.
Well, he kind of assumed he'd have an army of bullywugs to protect him.
Oh, he did. And then
He might have if he came out to assist him.
He had
Yeah.
he had the smart idea of he'll let Korrath deal with it, and if Korrath can't deal with it, then assume the castle is.
They might honestly, the way that we were looking, if he came out and helped, we probably would have been done.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. We would have fallen.
Yeah, but his mindset is he is a commander. So player knowledge, he hates the bullywugs. He's not fond of the lizard folk. He hates being assigned here. He doesn't fight to protect his position, or he doesn't want to be here. And he's not serving the cult because he's loyal. He's hoping to get stuff out of it. That's why he prefers talking his way out of any situation.
And I didn't want to have to kill him.
Yeah. Don't worry. We reassigned him to the afterlife.
You do anything else, Siegfried?
Is there anything around him that will look interesting
His desk.
on him?
I mean, he's wearing armor. He's carrying a sword. and several daggers.
Got a cool eye patch.
He's got a cool eye patch.
Please don't take the eye patch. You don't wear a dead man's clothing. Armor's
What kind
fine,
of sword is
clothing
it?
not so much.
I mean, that might be an eye patch of true sight.
You know?
Jaeger would look good with an eye patch. What kind of sword is it?
It's a long sword.
Well, that
Yeah,
was
he's got-
uneventful.
He's got a writing desk, a large padded chair, and a couple of benches drawn up near the hearth.
I was hoping for more. That's it.
All right. A second. No, it's not loading.
Like, was that supposed to be like an actual okayish size battle? You like fight
No,
if you
He's-
did something?
no, he's supposed to talk his way out of it. And if he gets his turn and thinks he's losing, he is going to try and teleport away.
Teleport. Lame.
Well, all in all, I'd say we got lucky. Unfortunately, we didn't get away with that information, but
Oh, I guess I will say if you search his body, you also find a key.
Oh, well.
You now have a key, Henry. Got
I
Griffle.
got a key.
Well, I'm sure Griffle's got a key on him somewhere. From something.
I got a key. Does it go to that? Of
course I have a key.
As you probably pull out a whole key ring of random keys you found in your chest.
Yep.
I can't reach the door anyways. I hand the key to Jurgo. Check the door.
well, I'm gonna check his desk for anything of important, like documents, of cult information.
Abby can do that.
Then why would you give Jurgo the key? In case I require it.
Because he's by the door. Could be the door.
But maybe it's for the desk. You do know that desks can be locked, right, you Krug?
Have you ever owned a desk?
No.
Actually, have you owned anything
Tavros.
else besides your axe and your clothing?
What are you doing on your turn, Tavra?
A search in the desk.
You search the desk.
Is there a compartment that requires a key?
Let me read up on that real quick. It's a heavy, well-worn oak with reinforced iron brackets. There is a map showing where the castle is, as well as nearby areas. There's an open ledger that is listed as asset movement log,
I'll take that.
as well as a sealed correspondence.
Definitely taking that.
And there is a compartment that is locked.
Well, then if Jurgo will toss me the key since you give it to him, I'll unlock it.
Can I do that out of turn?
No. We're still technically doing dungeon crawl.
Very well then that is me.
Well, I guess you're just asking him to toss the keys to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let you use your reaction to toss the keys.
All right, then I'll do that.
And then I will unlock the compartment.
Alright, and in the compartment is a small pouch.
What's the small pouch contain?
The small pouch contains a single diamond.
Could be magical.
It could be.
It is not magical in any way.
Well,
What's its worth?
You'd have to make... what kind of check would it be?
let's see. Maybe
Never had
inside.
us make checks for seeing the worth of a diamond.
Well, none of us.
I'd say investigation check. And I do usually make you take things to jewelers to find the exact value.
It is a diamond.
It is a diamond.
But since Avery showed interest in it, I'll toss the pouch with the diamond in it over to her.
Maybe let me investigate it first.
Go for it.
I assumed I had to have it in my possession to actually investigate it.
I mean, if
We're
Tavros is
standing
just
all right
holding out-
next to each other. Just look at it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, fine.
holding it
Are there
out.
any particular artisan tools that might come in handy for this?
Do you have gem cutter's tools?
I technically have all tools.
I would say if you've got gem cutter's tools, that also includes the materials to better judge the quality of a gem, but then you would need to have it in your possession to actually use them. I'm talking about like just glancing at them. If you were actually trying
I
to...
will try with just a glance then.
then you can just make a normal investigation. Which, you've got an eye for nice things. It's worth at least 300 gold.
Perfect.
That's about 300 gold.
Well, like I said, she had interest in it, so I'll give it to her.
Mostly just in case one of you keel over. Which, given our track record,
Is most likely going to
might
be.
be yeah.
Well, Jodago, what are you doing?
I'll glance over his gear with an Arcana check, make sure we're not missing anything there.
No, his gear is all basic.
Okay. Weird for a spellcaster. What's his
Well,
focus?
I mean,
Oh, if he was a blade singer, then I guess it's a sword.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, his equipment is armor and weapons. And then he's got his keys on him.
Alright, I'll open this room, take a step inside. I assume that's a chest in the corner over there, or is that just a desk?
There's a bed, there is a dresser, and there is a rug.
Standing on top of it does nothing, but I will open it anyway.
I mean, just clothing.
You should check under the bed.
I'll check under the bed.
All right, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna find so many dust bunnies.
You check under the bed, and you find absolutely nothing. But you also feel a loose floorboard underneath the rug.
Oh, then that will be what I intend to do on my next turn.
Give your father
Alright.
hugs.
Yeah, Jurgo, give your father hugs.
No, no. Anna.
Say goodnight to Fish.
Papa? My papa's been dead since I was 8.
Say goodnight to Fish.
And you're the one who hasn't earned the first letter of their name yet.
Yeah.
Well, Avery, besides taking the diamond, what are you doing?
I'll be right back.
I guess so. I don't know. Oh, what is? Do we know what's on that floor above this one?
You do not. You've not
do
been
not.
further up yet.
General description
will
said it
do
was
that.
relatively rotted out, though, right? At least from the
That-
corner that we're
that-
looking at.
That was in a different room. You go further up.
See
And I'm not
outside?
like, just even anything that's up there knows we're down here. So I'll just walk up.
Ah,
Wow, there's so much room. Room.
all I see is gray nothingness.
I see the fog of war.
Shouldn't have moved everyone, did I?
It's a very good fog.
It is a good fog.
I did not. I wanted to only move
Wait.
Kelly. Why did it
Oh,
move
What
everyone?
said something about tacos.
Oh, not select all. Unselect all. There, now only Kelly can see.
Room.
This, let me make sure. Yep. The stairs open into a broad circular chamber whose roof has been partially torn away and replaced with hinged hatches and panes of darkened glass. As cold night air drifts in to the room, carrying the faint scent of rain and old stone. And the floor is crowded with chalked star charts, brass instruments, and a few rotting wooden cases, all arranged around a massive telescope contraption mounted on a reinforced tripod. The device dominates the room. Polished brass rings, now dulled with verdigris, encircle a long crystal tube etched with unfamiliar sigils. Delicate gears and tuning dials cling to its side like clockwork parasites. 4 square hatches are set into the ceiling, one in each corner of the room, and several lenses glow faintly with the reflected starlight. It is an observatory.
I was gonna say, is it like a special observatory or just an observatory?
I mean, it might be special. It's a very fancy-looking telescope.
Is it? What time is it outside?
It is, I'm going to say night, for convenience
Okay.
sake.
Thanks.
You-
I'll look into it.
Make an Arcana check.
I was gonna say, if you make me roll wisdom right now, I will come in there and hurt you.
Aren't you a
don't-
clerk? Shouldn't you have wisdom?
You attempt to use it, but, well, actually, when you first look into it, you see a distant cavern swim into view. Black water, glimmering gold, and then something immense shifts in the dark for just a moment.
Of space?
No. Even though it is looking up, you are seeing a location that appears to be in the swamp.
Concerning.
What do all the... I mean, is there anything super special about the stuff drawn on the floor?
You'd have to make an Arcana check for that.
Come on.
You recognize some of it, and you realize it is related, that it is known as a Farseer of Illusk. It is a magical type of telescope that allows you to see locations, regardless of whether they're in sight or not. But yes, it can be used to see well into space, beyond what a normal telescope can see.
Interesting. I'll kind of call down to the others and tell them to, like, gently come in here and, like, all that is holy, just don't touch it. Anything that you don't know what you're doing with it.
Yeah, if you could figure out how, you could basically use this to... If you know a location, you can view a location through this. But you would have to understand how to operate the device.
Sure, somebody down there probably could do it.
But, Ray, are you doing anything?
I guess I'll go upstairs.
You're going to also go upstairs and see the observatory?
Beam me up, Scotty.
There. You also see what Avery's looking into with the gigantic brass telescope and all the strange symbols and everything drawn around the room.
Are you writing on the walls or the
yes,
ceiling?
there is writing.
Did the writing stay?
This is the best I've got.
I wanted the writing. I don't care about the telescope.
The writing, it is the stuff, like I said, you can make an Arcana check.
The writing?
Yes. It's not written in common.
I don't care. I can read all languages.
Oh yeah, you can read all writing. But
Yeah,
you
I
also
have
need an
the
Arcana check to understand what it's instructions for how to use it.
There, I got 18.
Yeah, you understand the same thing that Avery does. Of if you figure out how to use the telescope, you could use it to view places far away, but you don't know how to use it.
There's
So in
nothing
writing
around the
there
room
is?
that tells us.
Well, like I said, there's writings all over the walls and stuff. The other thing is
tells me.
the telescope is not in the nicest condition.
I don't care about the telescope. Ain't my problem.
You would need to be careful not to break it.
Well, if the elf made it, it's already broken.
Oh, it looks really old. It might have been here longer than him. Griffle.
I will head up as well.
Yes, who told the Griffle not to touch things?
You don't listen to him. He ain't the boss of me.
You also see the giant telescope,
I look through giant telescope.
and you also see in the distance, like a cave in the swamp somewhere, despite the fact that the telescope is looking up.
What do you guys think is in the cave?
Water.
That is all.
All right. In which case, Yigfrig.
Where are we going? Up, down, left, right.
No, Avery called everyone upstairs, but not to touch things that you don't understand.
I understand everything. I go upstairs.
You got an expert coming, just so you know.
Okay.
Triple appeared.
Yigfrig is said expert on his word.
Yigfrig appears upstairs.
Hey, Griffle's up for already.
You can also have an expert.
Ooh,
Well, he claimed to be one, and I don't imagine he'd lie to me.
I look at the walls.
There is writing in an unfamiliar language.
Oh,
I mean, the player knowledge, it's in Eluskan.
Ooh, I want to look in the telescope.
You look through the telescope
just a
and you
cave.
see a cave somewhere in the swamp.
But we have no idea where.
Not exact. I mean, you don't know where that cave is.
Is there any top
There's not like a map sitting around that shows
dials
the
or
geography.
turns on the telescope?
No.
Did you guys try turning it? Maybe there's a button somewhere. I guess it's my turn.
All right. Haveroth.
I suppose I will follow them upstairs.
All right. That's. Oh, it's his new token.
I'm about to say, it should update to my new token.
Yeah. I finally just dragged from your actual character sheet, and it's your new token.
Which you might actually have to give visibility to.
Yeah, because it doesn't represent your character yet. It also does not have the correct armor class. There, can you see from it?
I can.
He's officially Abby.
Up. We lost to Joe after you said that.
Oh no.
You took him out?
I took out the DM.
Oh no.
I have the power.
No,
Hey,
you
Joe.
just didn't like the new token.
They can't hear you.
It was disturbing.
I have no idea if he can hear us.
Why
Probably
don't you
not.
walk up over there and tell him?
Because there's only 8 minutes left. I don't know.
It'll be 8 minutes. He's trying to about something we can't hear.
He'll figure it out. He might come out and be like, Kelly, the internet's broken. And I was just like, well, okay.
But yet, you're still here.
He's back.
He has
Oh,
revived
crap.
himself.
Everything just like reset on my computer.
I really took out the DM.
Debbie.
Ew.
See, this is why you don't call me Abby.
You haven't taken me out yet.
I don't think I could even hurt you.
Your armor class is too high. He was able to beat my armor class. Nonetheless. So what were you doing besides coming up here?
Nothing.
Then back down to Jorgo.
Well, I'm
The
going
only
to
one
figure
down
out
there.
what's underneath this floorboard.
All right. I'm going to need to move you so I can actually click things. But I'll need to reopen all my pages.
So he has lockbox. Doesn't have key.
Yeah, there's a beneath the loose floorboard, under the rug, there's a hiding place where inside it, under the floorboard, you find a strong box that is locked.
Well, I will take the lockbox with me and go to head upstairs, which I don't have enough movement to go up them because they're tiny.
Back to Avery.
I mean, I'm just looking at all the
I have enough
everything
movement to
around
start,
and
but I don't have enough to go
still
up
trying to
them.
figure out like where.
Wait a minute, it let you. So it activated the strongbox even though it was on the GM layer? Or can you not see that?
I see what's already there.
You can see it.
It's in. You can see it in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. So even if I hide the box so that it's not visible, when you reach it, it will activate.
Once you revealed it, it activated you.
That's good for
But I
traps.
didn't reveal.
I didn't see it before until
Huh. I don't know what happened then. Well, either way. But what are you doing upstairs, Avery?
So there's not like a physical map laying around the room at all?
No, there are not physical maps.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just keep looking at all the symbols and writings and try to figure, like, just, I don't know, contemplate it longer, I guess.
You can make another Arcana check. You have figured out, from a combination of studying the writings and just studying the device itself, that you can view a location by making a successful Arcana and sleight of hand check to adjust it. If the Arcana check fails, you can't find the location, and if the sleight of hand check fails, then you can't focus on it well enough to see anything. And if you fail badly because of the condition of it, you will probably break it.
Okay, I let everybody else know that as well.
no one can look through it while Griffle helps them adjust it.
Ray,
Just sit here.
Griffle.
I will help if needed.
Oh, that's a good
Are you-
question. Can 2 people do it?
Yeah, if it's adjusting it. Are you still looking through it, or have you stopped looking?
I'm not looking through it.
Well, Griffle, because he's sitting at the...
Oh, I'm not. Somebody else took it over.
Oh, okay. Yigfrig?
Are you muted again, Tyler?
He is muted.
Sorry. Yes.
Are you doing anything on your turn?
Anybody helping Griffle?
Not currently.
That's all I picked up was just somebody helping Griffle with the thingy.
Griffle said he
No,
would help
Griffle's
if somebody wants to look through it.
And what's the things to do for it? It was
An Arcana check to be able to find the location, and a sleight of hand check to be able to adjust the dials correctly.
I mean, I can do the
familiar with-
Arcana check, but
How familiar with the location do we need to be?
You just have to know of the location. Like, know where, like, it exists.
yeah. I'm just gonna stand back and watch, and that's it.
Like, if you want to say that you want to know Resri's hideout is, that's not going to show you. But, like, if you knew the name of the location, you'd be able to look for it.
Are there any particular locations that we're actually looking for right now? That we have the name for? Maybe something to do with the what was it? The deer, the elk, the...
There was somebody who knew the names of several locations.
Yeah, well, things didn't go to plan, so we had to make some executive decisions.
But Tavaroth,
Well, I'm gonna head back down to Jurgo,
all right,
since I
you
don't have much interest in this.
No, well, toss me the key, if you don't mind.
Oh, very well. Though I don't know why you need the key.
Boy, you're growing! Oh, never mind.
I hate you sometimes. I see it in my head.
And then I would open the lockbox. Or I would on my turn.
Oh, yeah, I didn't update it to actually represent you. There we go. Vision on, save, update token. Now you should be able to actually have that as your set token. But yeah, you'll be able to open the lockbox and find his emergency funds.
Oh, well, at least it's not trapped.
No, he just had it hidden. But what are you doing, Churga?
Are we done up there? What was going on up there?
They found some telescopic thing.
Alright.
Some might call it an artifact.
And what did this telescope do?
As far as they've told, it apparently will show you faraway places as long as you know what they are and their name. Something to such effect.
If you already knew where they were, then why would you need it?
Don't ask me.
Well, I can't think of anything that we know by name that we need to look at right now, so...
You could look at those maps. They'd have several spots marked.
Fair. I guess I'll take a look at the map. Any particular place that's named?
Looking at which map? The, like, upstairs or...
The one that was on his desk.
on
We're
his
still in the
desk?
best area.
Yep. You do see a name. You see a place called marked as Parnas.
Harness?
Parnas.
Harness. Alright.
It is east of the Grey Peak Mountains.
Well then, I would call upstairs to try looking for a place called Parnast, east of the... what mountains?
Grey Peak Mountains.
Grey Peak Mountains. And that would be everything I do.
All right.
I guess I'd take
Avery?
the map too.
Oh, looking into your studying of, like, also the other things you see written down on the walls and on the floors and stuff.
were you going to add to that, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to find... there appear to be several notes about how the sky is not a dome, and there's a vast sea. Notes about the serpent between the suns.
We caught some round earthers around here.
You mean flat earthers?
No,
No.
Oh.
they literally are claiming the opposite. The sky is not a dome.
Oh. Okay.
Crazy people.
There are mentions of a place called the Rock of Brawl.
I mean, since I know of it, does that meet the qualifications, or do I have to actually like picture it?
If you know the name, you could look for it. You could also make a history check to see if you even know what the Rock of Brawl is.
I'd like to know. What kind of history you said?
Just history.
I'm good at
No,
history.
you're not familiar. You're not familiar with what it is.
Well, let's go to a +5 to history if I roll a damn 7.
History.
Oh. Nope. Neither of you know what the Rock of Brawl is.
Your fault.
I'll check.
What?
I'll see if I
How
know.
would Griffle know what the Rock of Brawl is? He's from a
No,
completely
Griffle to
different
make
plane.
the sleight
You
of hand.
never-
Griffle to make the
No.
sleight of hand check.
Just let him do it.
Might be something stupid random. He knows
What am I supposed to do?
random.
History check.
I assume that's gonna have to be disadvantage.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because I'm not from here.
Just do it anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you know some dumb facts?
Somehow you know about the Rock of Brawl, which is a city built on an asteroid in space.
Of course I know about that.
When he came in, he met Bolo, and Bolo gave him his introductory guide to
When you were
Faerun.
traveling with the Astral Elves, you visited the Rock of Brawl. Remember, you went to space.
I did.
Are you around, Earther?
But you forget the Griffle? Like, yes, he's not from this planet, but he literally traveled through space to this planet.
I assumed he was teleported.
He was teleported into space, and trying to find his way back to Kryn, he has been traveling through space and has wound up here.
See? You picked up some dumb knowledge on the way.
Everyone just playing, but you have an alien in your party.
As long as he doesn't burst into nobody's chest.
But
I might have a
Is
compartment.
anybody
for that
gonna
eventually.
believe me when I tell you about this place? It's in space.
He'll believe you.
I mean, I will
could-
definitely believe you.
He'll believe
could
every word you
literally-
had.
You could literally use this farce here to see the right now if you wanted to.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to make an Arcana check and a sleight of hand check together, whoever wants to choose who's doing what,
I can do
And then-
Arcana.
you can do the Arcana.
And I imagine Griffle would do the sleight of hand.
Yes.
Yep, you definitely get it lined up, and you've got it lined up so that you can see the Rock of Brawl.
Wow. Nice.
We should visit that sometime. Again.
Well, apparently all we have to do is take some serpent up there, so.
Serpent?
Actually, you use ships.
Like a snake?
Use ships, but they're meant for going in space, so they're space ships. But you adjust the dial. Griffle adjusts the dials, and Avery focuses on the idea of the Rock of Brawl, as described by Griffle, and the name you found carved in Aluskin on the walls, and the image shudders, stars smearing into pale streaks as the device's lenses grind and click, and then stop. And the darkness resolves not into the blue or black sky, but into the depth and endless blackness of space. And suspended within it drifts a colossal mass of stone. It appears to be a shattered moon, jagged and scarred, but as the image sharpens, with Griffle adjusting more knobs, you see structures, walls carved into the rock itself, towers rising from the surface like spines of a buried beast, and light burning. Along its flanks, vast chains of ribs worked from metal curve into the stone, anchoring docks and platforms. Shapes move, ships, unmistakably ships. Terraces and battlements spiral upward toward a central citadel, its towers crowned with banners that hang limp in the emptiness of space. You have looked at a space station, a city in space.
It's a pirate city.
It is a pirate city.
I was
Griffle
going to
could
say,
attest
all
that.
that long description, and I'm guessing that's just an Easter egg.
I mean, yeah, it is an Easter egg referencing Spelljammer.
All right, what else should we look at?
I mean, I told you a place.
Harnast was the place.
But it is 9:12.
Yeah, we should probably call it there.